Oh, yes. Oh my God, is that a donkey? What is going on, everybody? Going to keep this intro short and sweet. Today's video is on one of our favorite lakes in the Gwinn, Michigan area, fishing with a bunch of good buddies. Going for panfish, going to try to fish the night bite for crappies. Might as well see how she goes. Here is the video. Perch are getting bigger. Gotta have a couple for a picture. I know I should have put a new waxy on. Oh, I still got plenty of waxy. See if we can't get a bigger perch. There we go. Oh my gosh, clone perch. Oh, you got my waxy too. I cannot seem to get him in the hole. That perch hit it just like a crappie would. Got excited. Sure doesn't take very long to reel them up from 6 feet of water. Oh my God, even smaller. That was good. Just killing them over here, Kinger. And that little bugger got my waxy. You can figure that out. Fresh waxy to a 3-inch perch. I love it. Just give me one 10-inch perch. If I could go home with four nice eater perch, I'd be a happy guy.
Well, if you start saving all the 2-inchers, you might catch 50 of them.
Clean them like smelt. Oh, eat it. Good mark, good mark. Going to the bottom. Why are you going? Oh no. Oh my God, another little perch. You got my waxy, you lucky bugger. Oh, I love catching little perch. How about you? Almost a keeper. Unless you want a couple gills too, you could definitely get some meat off this girl. Your call, what do you think? You. Either one.
You can toss that one back.
Yeah, there's bigger ones. That was exciting. I forgot what it felt like. Bite might be on, boys. I've been in the wrong spot. God, that felt way better than those 3-inch perch. There we go. Oh my God, even we're going the wrong direction, boys. Crappie?
Oh, yeah.
Bring that over here. That's my first crappie I've seen of the year. If you don't want him, I'll take him. I'll gladly take crappies. That's a good one. Look at that stud.
Oh, yeah. That's a fat sucker.
9-incher, 10-incher maybe.
Something like that.
You gonna keep them?
Yeah, I'll throw them tight. I feel a little better about keeping this than I do a 4-inch bluegill.
Yeah, a little more meat on that one. Good old Sonny. Good old Sonny. I'm keeping that one. Mean. He's a mean one. Oh, another good Sonny. Hooked right in the tip of the snout. Bites on, boys. Well, we're just starting to. Kinger, I'm schlocking them over here. I'm on the sunnies over here, boys.
Oh, okay.
They're all sunnies, bro. I got a master angler in here, I'll bet you. I got 5 on the ice. You killing him in there, Alistair? You catching him in there? Really fun to fish with no fish finder. Really fun. There we go, boys. Oh, another eater. There he is. That's a, yep, that's a good one. That's got to be a crappie. Or just a freaking tank of a gill. I got you covered, brother. Obviously, I'm going to give you the best hole. Oh my God, there's my dinker. Just going down the bottom, quarter crank up off the bottom, solid bed if you don't have a fish finder, fishing for panfish. Working all right. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a real good one. Oh, fish for dinner. Oh, yes. Oh my God, is that a donkey? Well, Kinger, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. Oh my God, yeah. I was starting to doubt my girl Haley. She's paying off now. Yeah. Oh.
That's a gill.
How about that one? That's about a clone of the one I just caught.
Where's the one you just caught?
In my bucket.
Oh. There you go, man.
Now we're on. I was starting to doubt this lake, boys.
No, I mean, past 20
I'm
minutes.
so glad you didn't leave.
Past 20 minutes.
But I'm glad. I honestly kind of wish you leave just because I knew I was going to be able to send you an awesome picture that would have just pissed you off.
You would have had that pike and the crappie too added to the picture.
Yeah. Okay, we got the new Coleman North Star lantern fired up. Hopefully we'll catch a couple more. Hopefully we'll catch some nighttime crappies. Definitely probably have enough for a 2-person meal. Shooting for a 4-person, so hoping that'll work out. Right, well, unfortunately, the crappie bite never panned out. But got onto the ice like probably 9 o'clock, 9:30. Went to a spot that we fished a little bit last year. That's where we were catching those little perch. There's a far backside of the lake's only like 6-7 feet deep with a couple of like maybe 8-9 foot holes. But we were trying out there. We've caught giant bluegills, giant crappies, giant perch, giant sunnies, giant pretty much every panfish in that spot in the past. But as you could tell from the beginning of this video, that did not really work out. Pretty much just beat our heads against the ice the whole day. Probably walked 2.5, 3 miles. Walked almost all the way around the entire lake. Didn't really have anything going on in the middle of the afternoon. Buddy Gabe, congratulations, bud, got like a 28.5 inch northern, which in northern standards is not that big, but for this lake is an absolute giant. Lake where there's so many small pike, you're allowed to keep 5, but only one of them can be over 24 inches. And personally, I think I've probably only seen maybe 3 or 4 pike over 24 inches come out of this lake in 6 years of fishing it. Pretty heavy. But we went back to our good spot. And the thing with this lake is it always seems like, I mean, you almost waste, short of pike fishing, you almost just waste your time being out there in the middle of the afternoon. The bite really did not pick up until probably about an hour and a half before dark and stayed pretty consistent right up until dark. Haley jigs right off the bottom. Unfortunately, my Markham RT9 is, well, the battery life is not that good. Don't want to bash Markham because I still love them. But fish finder died. Had to fish the rest of the evening without the fish finder. But it worked out. We caught some nice ones. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to go out ice fishing with us, get a hold of us. Email, social medias, any of that stuff to get a hold of us. Also, if you would like to make a donation towards our Veterans Ice Fishing Trip, huntersflight.com. Link is down in the description. That is where you can make donations. Once again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching. And as always, happy adventure.